So today I make a video present about the Sword Lake. The first section is the general introduction to Sword Lake and related history. First, the real history of the Sword Lake. Actually, if you look at the geological site, Sword Lake is a small branch of the Red River from the 1,000 years ago, when the river changed its course and it left behind several lakes. As Sword Lake became one of the most famous central lake in the capital. About the Sword Lake legend. According to the legend, the lake is known for the legend of King Lele in the 15th century. It said that to fight the invader, King Lele was given a magical sword by a golden turtle, and after the victory, the king was boating on the lake when the turtle surfaced and reclaimed the sword. That's why he named it Hoàn Kiếm, which means Lake of the Restored Sword. About the Chinese domination of Vietnam time. Vietnam suffered under Chinese domination for over 1,000 years in total, divided into four main periods, starting from 111 BC. About a crime caused by Chinese, and during the dark time, the Chinese authority committed many crimes, such as forcing our people to pay heavy taxes in the form of pearls and ivory. They also try to erase our national identity by forcing us to follow their custom. Other name and the meaning. Lục Thủy. This name means green water because of the lake water is always is green all year round due to a special type of algae. Tả vọng. So the lake is separated into two parts. So the left side is named Tả vọng and the right side is named Hữu vọng. This name was used during Thủy Quân. Thủy Quân means Navy Lake because the Royal Naval Forces use this wide area for training the ships and soldiers. The second session, question about the turtle in Vietnamese culture as well as culture. Turtle. The significance of the turtles in Vietnamese culture. The turtle is one of the four holy creatures, including dragon, unicorn, turtle, and phoenix. It is highly respected because it symbolizes longevity, wisdom, and the endurance of the nation. About the Sword Lake turtle, its characteristic. The Sword Lake turtle is one of very rare and giant species of the soft-shelled turtle. They have a massive size and could live for hundreds of years. Current living status, unlucky, unfortunately, because there's no giant turtle currently living in the lake anymore. Any video found since the 1960s, only about 4 individuals have been officially recorded. About their fate, most of them die of the old age or environment changes. The most famous one, known as Cụ Rùa, passed away in 2016, and his body is now preserved in the Ngọc Sơn Temple Museum. Total Tower. Its background, it was built in 1886 on a small island by a Mandarin named Ba Kim. He originally wanted to bury his father's bones there, although the plan was not successful. About the architecture, it has a unique architectural style combining Vietnamese and French features. The curved roof is traditionally Vietnamese, while the Gothic arches on the door are clearly influenced by the French. Liberty Statue. Interestingly, the French once placed a small version of the Statue of Liberty on the top of the tower around the late 19th century because it was removed. Question about Lý Thái Tổ. First, biography and his contribution. Lý Thái Tổ, or other name is Lý Công Uẩn, was the founder of the Lý dynasty. He was a brilliant and visionary leader. His biggest contribution was moving the capital to more strategic location, which allowed the country to flourish and maintain its independence for a long time. About the contribution of the relocation, in 1010, he decided to move the capital from Hoa Lư, like a mountainous area, to Đại La. It's now the capital, Hà Nội. He chose this because Đại La was the heart of the country. The land was flat, wide, and safe from flooding, which was much better from people lives and trading compared to the narrow mountain of Hoa Lư. Meaning of the name, Thăng Long. Legends say that when the king bowed dock at the new capital, he saw a golden dragon rising into the sky, so he named it Thăng Long, meaning rising dragon. Hà Nội. Hà means river, while Nội meaning inside, so it simply means the city inside the river because it is surrounded by the Red River. Việt Nam. This means the Việt people in the south. Changed to Hà Nội. In 1831, King Minh Mạng from Nguyễn dynasty renamed Thăng Long to Hà Nội as part of major administrative reform to better manage the province beyond its geography. And the last one is a question about the Ngọc Sơn complex. The first is a key monument. Ngọc Sơn Temple. It is a sacred place dedicated to Saint Văn Xưởng, the god of education, and the general Trần Hưng Đạo, who famously defeated the Mongol invader. Thê Húc Bridge is like the bright red painted wooden bridge connected to the shore to the temple. Its names mean the place touched by the morning sunbeams. The pen tower, a stone tower shaped like a pen, symbolizing the studious spirit of the Hanoians. So another one is the significance of four holy creatures: dragon, unicorn, turtle, and phoenix. The first one is dragon. Dragon represent power, royalty, and the king. While unicorn symbolize peace, luck, and prosperity. About turtle, it represents longevity, stability, and mental strength. The last one is phoenix. It symbolizes grace, beauty, and nobility. The last question, the last is a comparison with a pagoda versus temple. It is important to distinguish them. A pagoda is specifically for Buddhism, when people worship Buddha and pray for peace. A temple, on the other hand, is built to worship historical heroes, gods, or ancestors who made great contribution to the people and the country. Okay, that's all.